Good evening everyone, Seth here and welcome to another episode of Playing Path of Champions Daily. Today is Thursday and that means we're doing an Aurelion Sol run as expected. And since I've promised that we'll start doing the Aurelion Sol runs and also I wanted to talk about constellations, this video is having its narration recorded live, I guess that's the word. But yeah, doing some leveling up on Kindred, running this setup. Maybe I'll figure out something nicer later down the line, but for now I'll just stick with what I like. So that is the plan, basically. How well will the plan work? I have no idea. Ugh.
Yeah, where? What are you looking at me for?
Do I care? I guess I do a little bit. But yeah, let's talk about constellations and the new patch which will be coming on May 22nd, which will include constellations as well. At least according to LOR report, which I'm inclined to believe, obviously. But okay, let's actually talk about it. Yippee! So first off, constellations on upcoming patch will be on 22nd of May. Pretty good timing, if I say so myself, in my opinion. So that's in less than a week, which is good enough, at least, in my opinion. So that's nice. Afterwards, new monthly rewards. So now we will be getting rewards every 5 wins, which is nice. Although it doesn't really like impact that much stuff. So what are you casting? What are you casting? Oh, this? Nah, don't care. But yeah, new rewards. So 5 wins will now grant 10 wild fragments, 10 wins will now grant 3 cosmic blessings, 15 wins will still grant Aurelion Sol fragments, which is interesting. So I guess Aurelion Sol will be staying for a while longer. 20 wins will grant 2 silver reliquaries, which is cool. I wouldn't say it's like that great, and although if the bug with like getting triple rewards from those isn't fixed, then I guess now we'll be getting just double rewards, and that's cool as well. So who would I want as a support champion? Actually, since I've picked up Genius, I might as well run Genius. Let's do a little bit of Boros this time around. Then we have 25 wins for 1 silver star vessel. We have no idea what star vessels are yet. My guess is that they will be related to the new constellation system, which very nice. I'm guessing they will probably be used for some form of upgrades, either the minor one or the major ones. I'll talk about these later down the line. 30 wins is 10 Aurelion Sol fragments, whatever. 35 fragments is 20 wild fragments, which is a pretty sizable reward, at least in my opinion. They have power over, that's good. Then at 40 wins, 1 platinum vault, which is pretty neat. will definitely be useful for stuff like... Oh, I was thinking they're gonna play something. Oopsie. It will be useful for Viego's release for sure. Mostly because, you know, you're gonna have to unlock it first, so that's gonna take a while. 45 wins is 10 Aurelion Sol fragments, so not bad. Oh, scout. Oh, it doesn't work. Oopsie. That's fine enough. Then, at 50 wins, we have 1 gold star vessel, so I'm guessing they will like work similarly, except this one will probably just give more stuff. At least that's what I'm getting from this. Rude. So probably a bigger version of the silver star vessel for half the double the wins. 55 wins is 3 silver reliquaries. Okay. Which is pretty neat because we are getting more stuff. That's nice. More stardust, obviously. If we don't have the full if you already have the full collection, so pretty nice in my opinion. Then 60 wins, 20 Aurelion Sol fragments, that's okay. 65 wins grants another platinum vault, okay. 70 wins now grants 1 minor gemstone vessel. So I'm guessing that this will give you like an instant unlock of a minor star, like minor upgrade for constellations, which is cool. I guess that's a pretty sizable reward for actually getting to the end, compared like to the rest. So nice to see that they are actually like giving rewards in between. In between like those 10 win like marks, which is really nice. It was a bit annoying to just, you know, play for a longer while and not get anything, and then just like get some sort of reward after like 10 wins, which do take a little bit of time, so, you know. Do they have random items? Okay. Let's just do a bunch of praise and then use up those praise for my own nefarious goals. Okay, that is pretty rude, but I can do this. So really nice buff, some good changes actually. Then more news, and there are some pretty sizable ones. Oh, how dare you! I was stacking that, you know. Okay. So at least 1 new champion will be released to LOR this year. As per, so they haven't really been focused on doing much more from what I've read.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
Elusive? Oh, that's rude. Actually, I don't want to pull the trigger on this one yet. Let's do this. So, according to LOR report, they've been pretty heads down on constellations, and they weren't really focusing on new champions since the start of the the start of the year news. So that's definitely understandable. I think that's like reasonable as well, so... Then we have the Viego. The Viego? I guess it is the Viego. So Viego is coming to Path of Champions. Next patch literally with constellations, and they have constellations. So let's talk about constellations first, I guess. Oh, that's 12? Okay. Constellations. So each champion will have, as far as we are aware for now, we have six stars each, as like 6 major upgrades each, which means that you have. Like every champion has 6 star powers and then some amount of minor upgrades. And I don't know what I don't think there is like any info on how this will differ between champions, but from like what I can expect from these changes is that like every champion will have some form of like extra upgrades, so regen most likely. Let's reroll, I don't really need any of these. So every champion will have like, I think Viego starts with 6 star powers, so I'm guessing this will be like the general number, and then they have I've had this saved before and I forgot to bring it up for this time. Oh, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 9 like small upgrades. And the upgrades are pretty interesting, as they range from having like extra items on spells, as well as like upgrade, like adventure upgrade, which is something that I didn't expect, to be honest. Okay, so let's talk about the star powers maybe first, because it will make sense to like go from over these. So first of all, Viego is marked as a combo champion, which, okay, that makes sense. Viego is a pretty combo-y champion, so completely understandable on that front. And we have medium difficulty. Also some description, doesn't matter. And the star powers. So first one is Beyond the Mists. Each round, the first time you slay an ally, summon an encroaching mist. A very simple power.
Something soon forgotten, dear wolf.
Okay, not a great upgrade. Can't complain. So, pretty good. I'm guessing that Viego will have some sort of like slay cards in it. I'm guessing something similar to maybe Kindred's deck that I'm playing right now. No idea if that will actually be the case, but you know. Okay, that's rude, so I'll kill you. Die, child. 2-star power, Harrowed Path, +1 starting mana. When an ally with 4+ power dies, reduce the cost of all 4+ power allies in hand by 1. Very good upgrade. Really powerful. It definitely feels like a proper 2-star upgrade. Huh. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I got Sphera again? That's rude. That's also pretty rude, but let's not bother with that for now. So that's neat. Very, very good 2-star power. Obviously, starting mana is always great, so you know. 3-star! Beyond the Mists 2. Each round, the first time you slay an ally and the first time you slay an enemy, summon an encroaching mist. So, pretty flexible. I really like that. I was hoping for Overwhelm, but that's fine as well. Okay, how many elusives are you gonna roll now? Rude. Let's drain. So, pretty sizable upgrade, understandable. And you know, there are 3 more star powers to go through, so let's talk about those first. And interestingly, star power 4 is Crush, so the common power that gives you Overwhelm, which is pretty funny in my opinion. I need some Overwhelm. Or maybe start killing those preys to start dealing damage here. Doesn't matter. Okay, can you please stop doing stuff? Thank you. Let's draw some Poros, why not? But yeah, pretty interesting. And that they are giving like common powers as star powers now. Also note the 4th star power will also be in the random pool, so I'm guessing like the random pool as in pool of cards you can, pool of powers you can generate during the adventure. So that's interesting, I guess. I think that's the best I can say about like having a common power as a star power, but at least it makes sense for Viego, because otherwise you would make a lot of big units and then you would still have to rely on like powers to get all you need, so that's pretty fine by me. 5th star. Interestingly, this 5th star power is just a card upgrade. Which, okay, it actually kind of makes sense, because I'm guessing that the way the POC structures, they can't really do token upgrades without maybe giving a power for them. And the change here is pretty important actually. Encroaching Mists have Skirmisher's Saber, so Challenger, basically. Great upgrade. This will definitely help maybe like picking off some of the enemies, and obviously as the mists grow with like as the game goes on, then you know more and more value gets added to Challenger. 5th star power is very fun, and it's called All Will Serve. When you summon an encroaching mist, grant allies everywhere +1 power. And wow, +1/+0 for free every time you summon a mist, and you summon mists by slaying things. Well, don't mind if I do, basically.
Shall we, dear wolf?
Really good power. It will definitely be really useful. So that's fantastic in my opinion. I guess I can do this.
Gently.
Okay.
You
More
spurned
row
my
stats.
gift.
That's fine. Shakedown. Will they block? They will. Okay.
Be brave.
But that's really good. And obviously this is 6 star, so it will take a while to unlock it. And obviously Viego also has like those minor upgrades. And they have a few interesting things about them. So let's start with a new vocab. So new vocab is regen. It's an adventure stat, and when you win an adventure combat, heal your Nexus X, and X is the regen, obviously. So Viego has +8 regen on one of the upgrades, which is quite a large stat. Not gonna lie. Previously, we were mostly having heals that were in lower numbers, and by lower numbers I mean like actually lower numbers. Cool, fearsome. Because before, once you get to level 20, you would heal on the start of every combat by 4, and now you heal 8? That's quite a bit of a difference, not gonna lie. I don't know if that's like, I think these are like set in stone, that this will be the amount that you actually heal. Ugh. Both of these are kinda mid, but I guess I can go here. So, really powerful. Heal your Nexus X regen. When obviously this is after a win, so but let's be honest, early encounters, like, I guess this lets you play a little bit more aggressively with the adventures, and maybe that's like the maybe they don't want like players to be punished by getting a little bit unlucky.
Shall we?
I don't know. That's like my current idea on why such high like regen. Or maybe the Viego deck is pretty mediocre during the early game, or like early fights, which would also make sense. But we'll have to see about that after the deck gets revealed. And it will be revealed, and it will be coming with the release of Constellations, which is fantastic. So, really stoked about that, that's for sure. Oh, I got another 6-drop this time. Nice. Also, make sure to stay hydrated, everyone.
Take a stance and hold it. Some seek a path, others a foe.
Okay. Good old water. Nothing beats.
The Yordle here's with me.
Oh wow, Deathless. Well, that's rude.
I've been waiting for this.
I kinda don't care.
My friend.
Okay, so regen. Now let's talk about other powers. I don't know if there is. I think this is like batch 1. Yeah, first batch is just +8 regen. Then we have a second batch, or rather branch, which is support champions have stud leather, phage, or titan's axe based on their cost. Pretty fun. Really nice update. And I'm guessing this is dependent on the cost, like every 3 mana, I'm guessing will be different. So, excuse me. So I'm guessing champions like 1 to 3 costs will be studded leather, 4 to 6 will be phage, and 7+ will be titan axe. Pretty neat. Doesn't really like. I mean, does help a little bit. Maybe if your like main champion kind of sucks and you would prefer to play something else, then it might not be the worst. I don't want this. Night. You know what? Sure. I might as well take it, or take this as well. Why not? Why not? No shops here anyway. Okay, Zed, but doesn't have mana flow, so it's fine. Then we have some extra powers. I think these are like in the middle. And these are Star of Blessing. So Shape of Fear has Stopwatch, which is an interesting choice, not gonna lie. I do enjoy the stopwatch on certain spells, because I always find it pretty interesting to see what they can cook, I guess. So that's fun. Shape of Fear, yeah, stopwatch. Then we have Star of Discovery. Shadow Isles followers you acquire in adventures have pickaxe, which is a nice upgrade, not gonna lie. I like how they are implementing extra stuff for I would love to block with that, but I probably can't, so.
Gently.
Oh, doubles! Too bad I don't have Overwhelm, but that would be sick if I did. I can maybe level up Kindred then. But that's a really fun upgrade. And I don't know if this is like only for Viego or for other champions, because there is a note next to like the tweet that says something, but I'll get to that later, because one of the other branches, or like one of the powers on this branch, is mana flow. Game start, get a mana gem, and there is a note that says mana flow will be shared across all champions in constellations. So I have no clue what that entails right now. I'm guessing it maybe means that rude. Actually, since you don't have blockers, might as well. I'm guessing this means that this is just basically every champion will just start on free mana. Obviously only those that have constellations, I think. Or I'm reading into that and that's not what it means, but I hope it is actually what it means. But having mana flow as a like, also apparently this is the last star power, but I don't know. It's a bit wonky on how they wrote this down, or rather how it was, I think, explained. So we'll most likely get more details as we go, like, head towards the release in not a long time, that's for sure. Let's cut out. What am I not using here? Well, I'm using all of these cards, I guess. Maybe Council Call, doesn't really need it. Jonks. Nice. Generally, like, having an option to start with 3 mana instead of 2, that's massive. I mean, that's why people run Starforge Gauntlets with Luminous Orb on a bunch of champions, because it's genuinely just a really good option. So yeah, that's really good. Even if it's just for Constellation champions, I guess this evens out some of the difficulty for some of the champions against Lysandra, I guess. Which is great anyways, so I really like that. Okay, that's rude a little bit. Wait, actually, let me just play the first wave first. Grab this, attack with these. Grab these, I guess. Grab this.
Gently.
Portal Scholar. Oh. Oh well. But yeah, Mana Flow will be shared across all constellations. The third branch has some other upgrades. So we have Celestial Legends. Support cards have an additional item, which I'm guessing will replace the level up version of this.
He is for the other.
Yeah, because I'm currently trying to figure out how they want to
Sleep.
do this with champion levels now. Alright, I forgot that they will attack if you... Oops. Oh well. But yeah, support cards have an additional item, which is nice. Then we have Celestial Fortune, which gives you extra chance to find epic items and powers and extra chance to find legendary powers. 5% and 1% obviously, that's like their standard update. And then we have Celestial Insight, which is plus 100% XP for Shadow Isles champions. Which I'm guessing is for... Oh, this has this granted, right? Yes, it does. Oh, lifesteal, sweet. So I'm guessing this is an easier way for you to maybe then get your newer champions of the grounds with I don't know, with constellations, but with you know, just general grinding and stuff like that. Which, not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. There's Overwhelm. Overwhelm, let's go! Now I'm gonna get Crush here, watch. Oh, I got double evolution? Okay, what is this run, to be honest? I don't know, can we get a third evolution? I don't know. But yeah, 100% XP for Shadow Isles champions, so it will be a little bit easier to grind. So either those minor upgrades are like account-wide, which is my current guess, and it would make a lot of sense. And maybe like every constellation champion has something different for each of the upgrades, which would make the most sense right now. But obviously there is like no information on that yet, so kinda sad. Again, as we get closer to release, we'll get more info. Isn't this lethal? Oh, they probably have a stun, right? Yeah, they do. Rude. I don't care actually. I still deal damage. But yeah, that's what at least how it looks like. And then you have Celestial Bounty, which is +4 regen for Shadow Isles champions. So not only can you get like more regen for winning battles, which is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. You also just simply get more stuff. And I think this is all of this. Actually, there are a few more things here. So the upgrade path, or rather how the star paths are counted for now are 1, 2, 3. Then from 3 you get 2 upgrade nodes. 2 upgrades forward, then you can go either 4 or 5, and from 5 you have 4 distinct upgrade nodes. Then you have 4 upgrade and 6 in the end. So I'll maybe post a screenshot how it looks like, but that's kind of how it works. So that's basically the summary of the constellations. again, if I'm not mistaken, this basically means that all of the stuff just now is like when you unlock stuff in constellations, you unlock stuff for your account. Or for specific parts of a champion, as you've seen with like the swarm upgrades. Which are probably powers because again the way that this like the way this is set up currently, it probably doesn't allow you to put items on oh wow. Doesn't allow items to be put on tokens unless they are like explicitly told in the level ups. So that's like the idea, I think. I still don't know what they are planning to change with champion levels. If what we've seen is accurate to like the upgrade branches in the constellations. Like for example the support champions having like items, extra items, or the Titan Axe and stuff like that. I am not sure what they're planning to do with that for now, so
A glimpse of what is yet to come.
I'm hoping this will just be like showcased as we get closer to the patch. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be getting patch notes on 21st. So they should, I hope they should reveal like more info there. That's it. Yeah, sure.
Show them no weakness.
Kinda wish I would be able to kill this turn, but I think I'm like off right now. Actually, am I? I am. But I can just spirit next turn, so that's fine. Let them just play like a slow spell, or let them not play at all. That's fine. But yeah, I'm guessing that some of these will be shared between different champions in constellations. Some of them will be like champion specific, and I don't know what they're planning to do with champion levels. Do like the upgrades that they've included in champion levels stay, or are they changed? I have genuinely no idea, so we'll see about that. Oh, that's a great item. So that's basically it from Viego. Anyways, even though I think those constellations will be a bit more of like an extra grind, I think they are done pretty well. I do enjoy the idea of like you focusing on a certain champion because you want their upgrade. Maybe not necessarily like their star powers, but maybe some of their upgrade paths. That would be really great in my opinion if it was like that. So so that's genuinely like my initial thought on this. That it looks actually really cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's little. Oopsie. But yeah, if what I'm thinking is correct, then amazing upgrade system. I really like that. If not, then I'll have to wait for like the 21st to see what happens. And there are a few more updates on like POC on POC's side as well. So let's talk about them as well. Wow, nothing had revive except one encounter? Damn. What a run. So, Darius' powers got adjusted. I don't know if it's a nerf or a buff, we'll see. Probably means that Darius will not be getting constellations as well, so good to know that. I don't think we have the adjustment yet. And also Misfortune's deck got adjusted. What does that entail? I am not quite sure yet. Okay, that's interesting. Can I maybe kill this round?
Gently.
8, 9, 38. Good enough. I should have probably just used Para Stories first. Let's kill that
A
flame.
glimpse of what is yet to come.
Oh, what? Oh, because I... Okay, never mind. I misplayed here. My mistake, fellas. Bastion? Don't care. I can just block with all of these, doesn't matter. Silence? Well, that's rude. I'm gonna kill my own unit. And then just play like fading icon into Parastars. Okay, more stats. Not bad. Tryndamir. That's rude. They do have 10 mana, so I don't really have any challenger, which is annoying. But I might as well swing out with everything. Oh, elusive. Okay, never mind. That's that. Nice. Anyways, yeah. Misfortune's deck got adjusted, Darius' powers got adjusted, meaning that Darius probably won't have constellations for release. Good to know. We now know that the champions that will be releasing with constellations are Nora, Viego, and I think that's it for now, or I think they showcased another champion, or they said that another champion will be getting more, but I think that's all of them. And that sums it up. So thank you all so much for watching. This has been pretty fun. Also, thank you for finally putting the LOR button in League. Maybe we'll get some more players, and yeah, happy gaming everyone, and I'll see you around. Take care.